Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
your trusted information hub.
Good afternoon and welcome to this edition of Lunchtime Live, where they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube page. This now 1 hour program where they look at issues that we get for deal with development na salon. And you where they watch we, you self can be part of this program by way how you could drop with comments now with Facebook and with YouTube page, and same way so send with SMS or WhatsApp message through the number 0342255373. And me where they bring the program come to you this afternoon, me name now Magdalene Kagbo. Well, inside the program today, we can look at waiting the Center for Peace Coalition don't they do in terms of peace and development na salon. And the Chief Executive Officer for Akea Incorporation don't say plenty leader them na Africa not get good character for do the right thing. And we also just get news say another story building done for them na Shell New Road, and we discuss for get more information about this and go inform the public. Well, inside the studio this afternoon, I want to welcome we guest we na Ambassador Mohamed Waiba, and in the Executive Director for Center for Peace Coalition. Good afternoon and welcome to the program.
Good afternoon and good afternoon, viewers.
All right, continue for day with we, and I will come back to you. Make we start we program proper with one part with headline story then. Usai the Chief Executive Officer for Akea Incorporation don't say plenty leader them na Africa not get good character for do the right thing. Alhaji Mohamed Kamara talk this and more na the Innovate Africa Conference will be happen na Washington DC over this weekend. Arnold Felix Elba gets more and gonna reports.
Inside the Innovate Africa Conference, we happen in Washington, September 13 this year, USA Innovate Africa Corporation will bring bright mind them together for talk to people inside one big conference for push sustainable development across Africa go before, where it be the talk on governance and leadership. The Chief Executive Officer for our Akea Incorporation, Mohamed Kamara, say in own principle and life not go ever change, and say beaucoup leader them in Africa no get character.
The way I look at it is my principles will never change for anything, for successful politicians. And that is one thing we're lacking in Africa. We have leaders that doesn't have characters. They do what is popular. And a good leader should not do what is popular. You have to do what is the right thing to do.
The CEO for our Akea Incorporation, we na Disability Services and Support Organization na Maryland, Mr. Kamara be go before for say people not like for build leader them, we go take over them.
Yes, you have to build. We don't build leaders to take after us. We want people to follow us, so we tell them what makes them happy. We don't do the right thing. And for me as a businessman, I groom people up so they can replace me when it's time for me to go. You know, the worst thing in life is you as a dancer being on the stage until the music leaves you. Yes, that's what is dangerous. That's what is happening in Africa right now. We have leaders that have no business leading. And we also have people that follow leaders that they don't have no business following. Because as a leader, one thing you have to ask yourself is, what is the purpose in life? Because if you don't have that, then the country is doomed. And right now, in my country in general, we're going through crisis right now. And that is one of the things that is affecting the youth in our country right now. That's why everybody is considered to be youth in Africa. When you suppress people so much, you know, there is nothing else they can do but just to be youth.
Mr. Kamara be same way so stress on Africa potential for lead the world on sustainable practice. He say with the plenty resources and youthful population where the continent gets, he say Africa suppose for day before past sustainable development. He talks say it's important for embrace innovation across the different sectors like agriculture, technology, healthcare, and education for push sustainable development na the continent. For Voices Online TV, Mina Arnold Felix Elba.
Plenty thank you to Arnold Felix Elba for that report. Well, the program where you watch now lunchtime live where they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and we YouTube page. And you self can be part of this program by way how you go drop we comments now with Facebook and we YouTube channel, and same way so send we SMS or WhatsApp through the number 0342255373. And they continue with we program, and we still get Ambassador Mohamed Waiba, we're in the executive director for Center for Peace Coalition in the studio. So let's start with discussion proper. So tell me, what's in Center for Peace Coalition debut?
Well, this na an NGO organization where we get we areas work plan, wherein most of the activities centers around peace and how best we they consolidate democracy in Sierra Leone. And you know, we don't get a negative past. Wherein a lot of people now reflect on those moments again, because that make we the crumble to now. So the negative thought then we are in, we no want experience no more. So we don't want anything we in our violence we pass on to we the present generation, the next generation. So this institution, the vibes on them areas, and they preach out to people, see how best we they reach this hotspot area, then people say they call gangster zone, where they preach to them about how they for live positively and how we for mitigate violence and how for consolidate with democracy in Sierra Leone.
All right, so far, what thing una don dey do in terms of bringing peace to the country? What thing una world them way una don dey do?
The institution don't do a lot of things. Well, I mentioned few like I've been saying. One of the things that we do most in Asane, another community engagement, what I just explained to you.
Okay.
You know, we don't, most of we advocates in Asane and ambassadors and other people, we don't preach the message of change, but yet still, we still see the message, they go, or maybe we are not passing on the right message. So a lot of people like you see on TVs and in other area, they preach about message, they about violence and how best you understand it, they incorporate people in a civilized society, and how best they get out the negative part. But now for Dana media, understand, is it that only the solution? We see and see, understand, it's very much good, but we also need a platform here in we dey engage these people one to one. We dey get what has been your reason, wetin make you choose this path. You know say this path is wrong for you. Understand? I want to follow this trend. So not for only be organize summit, get a TV show, organize workshop. It's about the impact we they create on that individual.
Yeah, because I just want for us say una own for like the preach peace, but then we still see the youth them out there. We still see small talks they come, especially where we get this social media now. Outside people and they ask people for come on do and all. So una not feel so una need for like change una way of preaching the peace and make maybe the layman self know and understand what una they try for do.
Well, I know, yes, it's true. Yes, the violence gets a day, but we'll not go say as compared to before. We dey find out for say, understand, the violence get done, they cut down small, and now as I'm they tell you for say this community engagement and also see for visit. Some young man go tell you say mostly he say I dey into it because I know we get a job, I know we get side for stay, but if you want preach to person about peace, like how they just talk, the impact we create. You know, for organize a summit, get a large number of people. You can preach to them only the message, but let the message go to an impact. So, like we institution, what first we do, understand? We they teach them people there some skill we don't go use for survive.
Okay.
Skill we go be to say even when you don't talk to them, you don't get that few minutes engage with them. You don't most of the time when I don't be together, maybe when I don't spend 1 week for the hotspot community, I don't engage them. Now, what's the impact you let them create? Now, day you they land in, or work we are in, and they you come to human development goal. Understand? And human capital is very much key. So we teaching people in there, something we're going to sustain, work they wouldn't able to do for like earn money. I believe most of them will avoid them place in there. And they see and say, now I create positive things in our society. And also they create a platform where teacher of teachers, we are in, they come and impact you, train you on things where you do, like the Gara tie-dyeing, the tailoring, and with the teacher also I for make this local chairs where they use rubber. And we don't do all that one day. We get few people away, they are very much committed into doing things and we don't learn. They get people, women that we don't do hairdressing, and some also become seamstress. So you would always see and say, yes, we are achieving something. There is a goal that we want to focus on, and we are keeping that moving. I believe even the United Nations Sustainable Goal is not achieved in a single year. We are still working on our agenda there. So I believe for say, like we as an institution, as we be an incorporated body, will also try for implement United Nations Sustainable Goal and see how best understanding will improve on human capital development in Sierra Leone.
All right, so on a strategy way on the use, and I feel say now we people are idle or they not like get work for do. Now you can make the turn for cause violence or turn for do something where you go harm another person.
I no go answer.
Because as you be they say they create things and for people and for like they do for they keep them busy.
Well, that I not go say that only not the only reason, because you meet with a lot of people who they give you different reasons. Understand? Some man go tell you say, me auntie pull me upline, we come, or me uncle pull me, we not able to together, will fall apart. You understand? And I know able to return back. So at the best I see and say this ghetto area and a place where I go able to get a sleep. So also where the coming people like that begin smoke. So these are stories, you understand, where they are very hurtful. You understand? They are very painful and it's difficult for the young. So I'm not gonna say now we person not get work, make it engage. Even though they are contributive, now one major contributing factor, but that all not to the reason according to all the people who are engaged. Not to everybody they give you reasons. And because if I need to work and I make it, some people understand they work, then quit the work because of one or two reasons, then decide to take the negative part. So you not go say because of work and I make that person they quit that one day. It's based on your reason I make that decision. So unemployment they cause 70% of young people for be involved in violence. And so you talks about the social media. You know, social media is very much key. One of the things we best would try for pass on message and educate this young generation on the uses of social media. I believe if we people and try for say, let me use social media in a positive way, you get a lot of things for learn. You get so many things. So they empower yourself, they become very much powerful in our society. That's only if you put your focus and put your zeals and determine, say, I will achieve this. So, like you can even go YouTube. One of the things and the way we learn from the social media now, they create center for making chairs, tables. Those understand that things that we watch through social media. Me and my team, we will see and we will engage few people. That will come to us maybe to say, you will do it, not they do it before. So you can't become a teacher where they cheat them people in it. Because it be so thrilled by your own ambition, it decide for join we. So it becomes so that's I don't a lot of things in the way.
Okay, so who then are the like specific people that one can target? Is it not just young people or not just like extend it to everybody who can like preach peace to or like do help to?
Yeah, we're not going to say we are targeting only the young people because Sierra Leone is not comprehensive only the young people, even the age people, the child, don't understand it. Then say if you then say that married go for sweet and from the bachelor seats, not so. So if you begin understand catch them when they're young, understand a small one day, you begin tell them the positive part, you begin tell them the impact we will like create. And I believe it will divert your mind from say I go involve violence activity or any other things. Then to the aged people, yes, there are some people that have left behind and also they don't make their own mistakes then. And then live with some and they continue to make your mistake. We don't also engage them. Yeah, most of them we engage them skill. Where we so we're not gonna tell them for say it give fast money like gentle assets. But that they will make you sustain yourself and keep the family going. You just sleep now, you know, we go say I go sleep now buffer. So those are the kind of things that we will do. So these are the impacts the institution actually do.
Okay, well, let me talk about the National Peace Building Summit we organized. What's now our aim for doing that?
The National Peace Building. It's a very big goal. Now, let's talk on how the National Peace Building came up.
All right.
You know, the CAPAC, it's a civil society on its own. The National Peace Building is a coalition from we people of different institutions.
Okay.
We get up to 4 institutions that will come together, we decide for say, understand, let's make this summit. And this summit will get so many impacts because of we see how best we thrive and how successful we get for previous organizations, from respective organizations, then we decide for come together and work as a team. These things what we do is not about you getting the fame, you being happy and everywhere. It's about the impact you create. So we come together as a team, then we begin work on the National Peace Building, and also now we can arrive, we can get a resolution for get the summit, and we also can we will secure. The proposal for the summit is very much good. The first time we will present at the House of Parliament, you understand it? You see how openly they embrace this opportunity. So they automatically offer with the place. Then they automatically ask us for say, we wish we can partner with you now. Understand? And our annual summit where they happen every year. You know? So on that basis, on what is the goals of the National Peace Building Summit? The National Peace Building Summit gets a one goal we are in. It's a goal of success for Sierra Leone.
For success for Sierra Leone.
A goal of success for Sierra Leone.
Success for Sierra Leone, okay.
Now in that, la expand on. Now we see a goal of success for Sierra Leone. Now we are in, we make this summit. Yes, we don't come from a fragile state. You don't need for be an instant for telling for say we are having a fragile democracy or in the political turmoil is hot in the country.
Okay.
We don't need for go to a lab. We don't need for be an instant for tell you for say these are the situation. One of the few things we will they target now for see how best we dey sort out some of them things and the National Peace Building Summit they face come different speakers then from the government sectors, understand and also the opposition sectors. We get civil society, key players in society, people that make positive impact. We try for put the all gathered all that day in the House of Parliament and see how best we discuss where have we stepped too wrong, what are the wrong what are the missing points, and the summit they get a resolution paper when I call white paper.
What's that they mean?
Well, now the white paper now what will they pull out of the summit? This we need an each and everybody opinion. Okay. We need people away because we are, and this is not we are in with the 10 documents. I begin for say, I think for say you want this, I pen and down. I decide for go do and no, I need your consent, I need your opinion, I need your ideology. I see and for say Sierra Leone for become a very stable democracy. What will the thank you for? We tribal no can divide we tribal business. Okay. So that's now one goal where Sierra Leone score. The other goals is what they try for score. Now how see we can incorporate in all without being divided, no violence, become a peaceful country. And the summit, as we talk about the white paper, these people away all man they attend from civil society, as I mentioned before. Everybody they give opinion. We get a topic of discussion where we get a 2 session on that day, and so we dey discuss on this topic. We see and for say, and I don't want to disclose the topic anyway, boy, because every year we get a topic where they hit a national discussion.
Overall, the idea is now for being peace.
That is
preach peace message, right?
For the being peace message, you get the opinion of the people. Say this what we want to achieve. Compile and after the summit, push and as white paper. So these are the opinions of people that have been very much key. People that are from the government side, from the opposition, from the civil society, and from the young people, the olds, and even the kids.
Okay, so I want to ask again, inside that summit day, what are the people that we get for attend, we maybe get for listen to all the various speakers and the way you don't mention?
Well, the registration will not start so long, and we get a huge turnout. People already register online. And also because we're not going to say we do a summit where only engaging the internet. You get a Mami Fatu where they live on a bank of soca and all, so we need to use internet. Exactly. Understand? We need a listing phone. What you don't do for you copy. If you to say your opinion no matter, if you to say no get idea I want the countries one, no we get. So that small one day self we get. So we are going to what they call one-to-one engagement. Understand? Now, we visit them people and they will get ambassadors them from different districts and we are in and engage the people, young people, and they try for say like how we can get them caught by gathering, understand, engaging people and they preach to them to the message of peace. Tell them this is the goal we want to achieve. Understand? Them actually the contributors, little nothing, a small idea, understand, also make perfect sense. So these are some of the things the way the National Peace Building the targets.
All right. So when this National Peace Building will be?
And the peace summit they happened on the 21, and the 21st of September is an International Peace Day. Okay. So the summit they try for implement United Nations Sustainable Goals and see how best to understand Sierra Leone they match with the fast trends of development in the world. So in the 21st of September, and it fall on this Saturday, and also like I've been telling you the goals so they try for achieving that. Okay. And the summits where they happen on the 21, we get different people away with the kind of parliament, the attendees, and that maybe we get your opinion. They can list. We get stakeholders then where they can give statements. All
right, you mentioned say people the registration don't they go on, but people are aware say this registration don't they go on because some man maybe now during the day no more they tell where the thing they happen and get for SIAM. So how on are they able for make people know say and they need for register or for they need that need their opinions on the day for that summit day?
Well, the first thing we will do, it was very planned, a very planned, understand. So now, how will we engage everybody? We get people who they engage people one on one. We know they on an internet, they listen to radio, we know they watch TV. We get people who they engage in different institutions. We send letter to every student within this country. Okay. Even them small institutes we then get, we send. Then we send letters to majority of other organizations. Then we are in. They welcome the ideology. They give their own contribution, and they're ready for turn up that day. So this is the best thing I want to try for reach everybody, for let everybody come to your idea.
All right. Okay, so I'll go on for ask again. How for register? Is it the registration form do online, or maybe now in our office and go for go take form or something? How person go able for register?
Okay, the registration do online. For some people who want to apply online. Okay. We get people who know able get access for use internet phone or neither radio. We agent with they register you. They register you, take your detail, understanding. Then they enter on our database.
All right. Okay, we'll continue for day with we, and I will come back to you. We take another story in the program. Usai Isabella Stanley go work on a street and talk to people about smoking. And then people here say this done too much in the country and government for put stop to them.
Well, to my own knowledge, to my understanding, it's not good, it's incorrect. Because you please yourself while the other person they feel inconvenient, they disturb the next man. Government for put mechanism in place, then for stop them, because it makes sense a lot. Because I can say, if I can remember the time I did Liberia, the public smoking and also rampart. You the smoke but now only hide out streets there where you didn't your house in Uganda. So I believe say if Salon government, like I believe say they're able to do them, they're able to put stop to that. You know, and when they put stop to that, the first people that will fall victim, other person will be afraid for do something like that day.
The name na ambulance background. Don't problem. So in so many ways they will stop that. Because people and they don't get medical issue. So you go smoke around there, it affects them.
Well, I think say public smoking is very bad now. I'm not going to say the community, now the country. Because if you look now, the smoking does this most of the youth man right now. Well, me I will advise to every youth man, to be youth man, be big man, to make a cut of the system because of your respect back. Understand it? Because you can dress decent one in the past, but if they see me I hold cigarettes, I hold any other thing, they would class me the same. Say this man, in the rest fine, but you know, serious, look at the guy smoke now. So they're not all malaria public smoking. For example, if I smoke, they say no let decent. And they distract you. So you don't say
because like it affects so many of the youths then. Whereby now they don't become somebody in the future, but because of you to them seemingly they destroy their future them. For me, public smoking is not good at all.
That have been some people in a fit on, and then they talk about public smoking, we don't they unbug them. Well, from that concern day on public smoking, we then now go to the Ministry of Health and Sanitation, beside the Director of Non-Communicable Disease and Mental Health, Dr. Santigi Sise, say tobacco they kill over 300,000 people every year in a saloon. He talked this and more to me inside this interview.
Governments all over the world, they say we for ban tobacco use. We not they ban tobacco production or tobacco sales. No, we not they ban them because na a public. I mean, how do you call them? Na illegal products. Tobacco is not illegal. Na illegal product. So we not they ban them for sell them or say you know for smoker. But the law says you know for smoke na public place.
Alright, okay. So well, waiting this law will do person if a smoke na public or if smoke near a person we know they smoke at all.
The law very very straightforward. and they put it into various categories, beginning from you with the smoke in a public place, if person catch you the smoke in a public place, or person lay complaint say the smoke near them, will get a fine for that. They will either fine you pay the fine, or they're not fine at all, but they send you to jail, or it depends on the law officer department for determining. Some lawyer will say, or some court will say, we they fine you, and at the same time we send you to jail. So it's either fine or you go to jail, or both. So it's there for you the smoke, and also the one that they even manufacture the cigarettes to the country. You get specifications that will tell you how you for package the cigarette where they can sell. What are the health warnings then? Where for that packaging there? What are the size of the health warnings? You know, I say go ahead, a small one, tobacco use is dangerous to your health. No. We get the size of the front way for use. Where as person there and look and say, oh, that's tobacco they do. If we look at some graphics, you get to design them. So all that one then a law, if you break that law there, you get a fine for pay or you go to jail. And even now we see plenty of people use shisha. Shisha is banned completely. Shisha is tobacco.
Okay.
And they make it very clear, shisha is a tobacco product. Shisha is banned completely. You where they sell shisha, you are they encourage you stop now. Otherwise, if I don't find a big pass, the one that way you they sell that shisha like premise. You allow people go sit down smoke shisha like premise. Or then only you won't find a big and in jail time a big. You know, so all tobacco product e-cigarettes, because now we get the e-cigarette then we're not like a you go look at like some people like a pen, some people like a lipstick, all them products and they are banned totally. So because you don't know what's in your own sister is so German is strong, I could say, do you no smoke na public? Not tell you say no smoke, oh. But not smoke na public. The law say if you have a smoke, if I go away like I think 10 to 20 meters away from Usai or Stinap.
Okay.
You know, like what in a jubilee so now. You want smoke now? No way no there around the jubilee I go smoke because you are also na host there. So if you have a smoke, once you go up there and be after Leicester Hill, then I think we will smoke.
All right, okay. How alarming it be in our country?
It's very alarming. We do some studies in Sierra Leone where they tell me say over 330,000 deaths there attributed to tobacco use, where they occur every year in this country here. And government, I know the total number, government use sums of money for treat them people who get kind of sick there. You know, so now a very great concern. And studies always show say if you control tobacco use, the huge health problem the way they bring come, it they reduce them. And once it reduce the huge health problem they government funding also on them tobacco related disease they reduce. So government will get more money for save and do other things there. You know, people like you say, hey, well, na business people they do. Yes, na business they do. But the business person now for you individually they do. The tax rate they pay to government not reach the amount of money where government is spend for many people there when they get sick then because of tobacco use. So when we don't look at the pros and cons, we say it better for make governments ban tobacco than for left tobacco or use them freely just like that. Now based on that, make governments don't put this law, the Tobacco and Nicotine Control Act of 2022, which His Excellency the President Julius Maada Bio be signed in April 2023. So it means as we speak now, as we talk today,
Okay.
if you go smoke in a public place, somebody go lay complain, the law go bet you. Or you go sit down and smoke shisha,
But
somebody go lay complain, the law go bet you.
people are aware of this lawyer,
So now we dey try for raise the awareness. Now make you know, really they encourage the policeman there and the law officers them make their own law small bits. But if somebody know about this law, he go lay complain, the law will take effect because ignorance of the law is no excuse. But we dey try to do all we best as we don't start and so they begin popularize this bill, make people know about the bill, make people understand the bill, what's inside the bill, and what's in the effect. But the popularizer, once the popularizer, we form the council, we form the regulations, them, we put everything in place, then now we will begin real law enforcement.
Thank you to Dr. Santigi Sise, Director of Non-Communicable Disease and Mental Health na the Ministry of Health and Sanitation, for where it don't take in term and tell we more about the non-communicable disease and how it don't they kill people na the country. Well, this na lunchtime live where they come to you live on Voices Online TV, na we Facebook and we YouTube page. And you self for the watch we can be part of this program by way how you go drop we comments now with Facebook and we YouTube page, and same way so send we SMS or WhatsApp to the number 0342255373. And we still get Ambassador Mohammed Waiba now the studio this afternoon, and in the Executive Director for Center for Peace Coalition. We they continue to program. All right, so Mohammed, I come back to you. How I can do for get collaboration with other people themselves we don't they preach peace, especially like where when I get this when I summit so when they come in, you say when I get for involve other people them as government self get for include. So how I can do in terms of collaboration?
Well, that's what they call a networking.
Okay.
We network methodology. I go say it's a very much excellent. You know, we want to do something, and other organizations also will fall within the same mandate. We then back the preach for peace. We don't see them say as a competitive institution. Okay. We see and say as a one goal institution. You know, we reach out to you and see how we go form a partnership. And that's we will work on everything about peace. I know say we also mandate about peace. And when I get to my own program there on peace, we all own mandate about peace. We get to your own program there on peace. Why can't we understand work hand in hand? Understand? For you will achieve bigger goal. You understand? We work with different institutions. Understand? The more ideology they then get what's in an offer at the table. They get the initiative when they come. So reaching out to the institution there is no problem for you. We reach out to institution, ask them for partnership, understand?
So now don't ever like do program together or like come as one and do something?
Like this summit to the council, okay. I now to tell you so. Because one thing, it also I tell you say the organization we are the Central for Peace Coalition. It's an institution where I'm executive director. We get the National Peace Building Summit. We are in 3 different organizations where they preach about peace, decide for come up with for like we get this national peace building. Understand? We come with resolute, understand? They say, okay, you lead, you take this part, so that different. We are not all in one organization. And different people that come together will agree for make the summit. And so we try for reach out everybody for them go see and say, and get your own positive pathway they play towards the summit. You get your own idea, you get something for offer into the table.
All right, okay. So on our various activities then we don't they do so far in terms of preaching peace and like helping the youth or helping people again we just they we maybe go for cause violence. What impact you think say this don't get to the country as a whole?
Like I say, people were involved in violence, which impact on contribute towards the country.
Due to our activities, then we don't get
after we don't get an engagement.
Yes.
Yeah, like as I been mentioned before, we get one we don't turn seamstress. One day they make chair. These are the shocking thing is really tell you. One of the other key points of the president understanding now a human sustainable goals, human capital. You know, he continued to preach that message since the first time we content as a flag bearer. Yes, we know say the free education project understand cover everything. But if you read the manifesto, the human capital development is very much key. It's a second most important agenda in a manifesto. So we dey see and say, well, the parent say so, we continue to try for achieve so, and we are institution wey dey try follow work on these goals. Yes. So if you learn, if you go pull up us we dey in that ghetto sport, you know sabi do nothing. You learn how for you do tailoring, you begin earn money, you dey sew for people. It don't contribute immensely towards the nation development. That seamstress, that why would they make tire? Okay. That why would to say you don't learn how for ride bike. Now you dey work because you know go meet you again, beg you say give me food, make I eat. And then you go able to sustain in picking or whatsoever family member, you able to sustain yourself, in a decent place, in the parents. So that become very much
and person not go meet and say, yeah, take this 5,000, go on the streets or go fit again, eh?
That's an excellent point.
Okay.
So human capital development a big goal to really summit on.
Alright, so if I say now make you rate on our success so far, what you go say?
I'll rate a 9 over 10.
9 over 10. Okay, in terms of peace again, peace building in the country.
I'll rate a 9 over 10.
Alright, okay, well tell me what's on our biggest success story. You know, you don't name them, you don't name list of them. So what's go be on our like biggest story so far you count as a success story?
The biggest story, every year they say we get biggest story. You know, you feel relief, happy, and still like say, yes, I have achieved a goal. Where you see, you take somebody from nothing, understanding, you raise them to the bar we are in, understanding, you don't always see the person, we are now equal. You don't get the mentality again to say, hey, but you body. Now we talk like a man to man, we talk about business. Now the biggest achievement I can get. So then we don't do a lot from the summits, the engagement with your own institution, the partnerships that they do. We try for actually pull them, some of them people in the hotspots here. And I tell you for the fact is that yes, one of the other drive also what we do we not take and widely as nationwide where this push can hit us so badly. We see how we lost valuable, brilliant people and people who are in the dream to become president of this country, parliamentarians, doctors, journalists, understanding, just in a single of an eye. We lost 10 people in there. We lost great potential. So we also contribute immensely our best with it, cautioning people and tell us, you don't need to go there anymore. You don't need for this thing. So when we get people able to say, we don't try follow pull them at the push business. Get them who stand on one side, treat with what we call engagement. We treat them nicely, then flush the thing out of the system, and did it for a few moments, you understand? Then release it and go. But we'll not be able to continue for and the projects. It's in business that you understand. It takes a lot of finance.
Okay.
And also with governments don't put in place where they do similar things like that. You understand? Yes, we will partner with government and see how best would they help us to achieve that. But had it been that, understand, we're not able to get the finance follow continue throughout, we're not able to get finance also with the engaged nationwide. So we see and say, this few we don't get to achieve our goals, you understand? This will be a success story.
Okay, learn how to concentrate parliament.
So most of them people that they tell you we only get two we still work on it. Okay. But the few people who get, they are very much positive minded. I don't be no say the other one self now so you get body until now I see and say embody is 3 times than me own. So like I can always say and say, I felt proud. See, this is not a big success.
Alright, so in terms of funding, just as you be the try for mention, say one of the reasons we make some of our projects on able to continue and now due to lack of funding. So who sound can get funding for able for carry out on our activities them very well?
Yes, we sound they get to funding for you know beside we do few other things like we would teach people we people and pay. It's not that much.
Okay.
50 loans. We get these few institutions that we target them. We learn some of the other people.
Then they pay for the service one or they render.
Not to the service.
Okay.
like if we most of the time we don't run out of finance, we do this kush business.
Okay.
We go to call we engage about 200 people we had them paid 50,000 for your form. Understand? Like a website in. So we last for something like 2 months because it's almost 2 months because I've got 1 month and 3 weeks, so it's almost 2 months. So out of what we don't get for that one day, then people will don't teach them. We satisfy them, understand, and most of them now they do that money they will get out of that one day now will be used for target this kush issue for CLN. But had it been that it's not enough, we will continue the project, we will extend and beyond what we don't get. And now in terms of funding, we also they partner with other different institutions. We help you for fund we program. Then we program they come. Then they try for say how best them go because it's the corporate responsibility also. And for say how best then we will help you with them go so can this will they get or will they provide for this like what would they do at times we can do peace match. We they get institution go say I provide this shirts water for offer each attendees. So these are the networking process we will work on.
All right, what about government self in general for like helping in terms of funding or now not reach out to them?
They definitely will not reach out to them mates. Will not reach out to them for later fund we. So I'll not go comment on that.
All right, okay. All right, well, in every organization, you must get something where they hold you back. And what's on our challenges then so far for able for implement on our programs them or as a whole the challenges they face as an organization?
Okay. Every institution, everything so they do so far understanding gets challenges. Even the air that I breathe, understand? There is somehow challenges in them. Now we get few challenges. One way I name where in terms of the finance, the another challenges we also what they're facing. Now we as an institution we get some certain ideology or initiative we want to follow work and implement on. You go reach out to some certain people for you understand work on every before say this institution we are also working as the same goal. Law will work on this. They will give you what then later understanding do not turn up. You will get feed all the turn up. These are also challenges, but the finance side that's one of the biggest obstacles. There are another things also where we not count in part of the success story. We don't get fee when they like when they pull at the hotspot area. Where even the 2/3 of them not go back again, but it gets fee will go. So that's online challenges. You will be proud sometime also you will be hit by the negativity. You go tell them, but all what you don't do you still so man go tell you it's difficult for her overcome the dual syndrome. It's difficult for her stay. But we still cooperate. So go say, okay, come back, low get you. So that's also nice challenges. So but one big key board factor in terms of challenges we get on the finance.
Right, but how are able for like overcome challenges? Because for GEOK they see challenges and more scammy. You have to prepare for challenges. But how are they able to overcome the challenges?
Some of the few things as well, how the first thing we try for do is a teamwork.
Okay.
You know, they say 2 heads are better than one. Where we engage, understand and see where things are rough up, this, that, we engage, everybody go count your own points, understand. We try for work on it and see how best to really navigate at that difficult point there. How best to understand we reach a successful side, we help us say this will be part of our history. We will be able to tell say yes, we passed this part, but it will be part of our history. Another thing is also like where we get volunteer people we for work with the institution. When they get a volunteer people you know in this country nothing goes for free. Even though they are there to learn, understand, about peace and also management, the management policy and leadership skills, you understand it? But you got to offer them something. Because you're not going to grab every day, they pay transport, they come, even though they come volunteer, they go now also back, which means you are not doing nothing. So also they try for kids our best to understand they will help them people and they sustain them. Even if you volunteer, your volunteer is a proud something where they give you joy, but at least lay food in at your table.
Are they able to get transport for you for go back and live, okay?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Let's talk about community engagement. How unable for go to the grassroots people, where you get maybe sometimes you get forget language barrier, all that they come into play. So how not able for targeting grassroots people and especially people who they live in the provinces them, for able for preach on a peace message to them and also even include them into on activities them.
Yes, at times we can get very much difficult. One thing also with the Tango thing is how would you spot out an ideology for take you to the next step. Now what would they do community engagement? Like let's say this now community. I would not just come and say blah blah I can't meet a young man there. I say because of our Pulipa Kush business, right now they can't hold you. That is not the way things should be done.
Okay.
If I need for Kanaya, understand it? I need for the person with the head here, whether they in charge, whether they take it. So what they engage community before we start the working process first. You get the local chiefs there, you get the councillor, understand? So then people they engage them first. See, these are the goals that we want to engage. Yes, you can forget language barrier also as you talk. But we give Salon, it's not difficult for them, you say, we're not going to get persuaded to translate. Or even if we patch the crew, you go much understand how it be and not going to respond to me perfect as I expected. We get people who they translate to how best do they communicate with them. We engage them people and they from the locally to the all around the day. We say one kind of our area. One work now in our own vicinity. We need for long give you our own guidance. We need for long give you access. Also, we also go to the Sierra Leone police or the department of that particular area where they can do so thing in this area. Understand? We need for long give you our consent and permit to follow the rule. When I make most outside the go, officer okay, we give you now 1 or 2 police who go volunteer. Understand? We they among the lot do the whole sometimes they go meet the chief, you go tell you for say, and they become very vigilant and they see our best to understand it. We are the work, we are not getting no stress free, so we get all the things from there. That is the networking process we very much so.
All right, because when they talk, so I just remember say, if like you go that some ghetto and go meet then ghetto boys them way maybe then they around and I go for go preach peace message to them. The reactions where they can get on because some of them young people and they're not even one for see person where they can't tell in the two. They're not even one person where they can't tell them waiting for do. But how not able for manage that kind of situation the way you meet somebody where you're not even willing for talk to you or you're not even for soon at all?
Yes, now a very good point you talk, especially when you go to them place and they not everybody want listening. Not everybody want to hear your message. Some people go see and say your message is a mockery to what's in status. Some people say I not take me out of my own condition and my own moment where I do. But they can put bucket up for me, not give me money. So man say if you allow you don't listen, you got to give me something.
Exactly.
So we get a challenge we get difficulties but when you go meet them and say the best things we you do. Now for condom to a level, make law understand. You go.
Condom to a level, what do you mean?
Condom to a level, what I mean? I no go come for can engage you now when I did this hotspot area. Understand? You're expecting for that become like a good. I'll go fence for so I sit on this place. Even though I smoke, we need to smoke. I don't do. Understand it? You try for engage first. The person when they that's ahead.
Okay.
You engage them. You understand it? Then the next thing. Understand? And go give the platform for you engage them people and you're not going to get old. you no go tell you for say you go get all, you go get few wey dey turn up, but that no for tell you say you go learn to let you know preach to them. Understand? We dey also, I make we dey work with the police also and other community leaders then. So because one thing we can also they among them will find out who sending they get this thing from, who then they buy am from.
I was saying they get in fact information from where maybe they cause them for go out or even cause violence.
So we go meet the person for the and say, you believe for say you know they do young boys they are good. So we are in some people not go welcome you well. So but if you see in the presence of a police, you know it is the law, you warn her, understand it. Then you talk to her, let you know the situation, how negatively they impact the country and in community. If na young pikin say baby no go really for like take am. So we tell and say we wish for like we tell you now say let you stop for sell this thing. Find another means for let you do. Find another job. There are so many jobs there. But not to pass they begin to sell kush or that tramadol, all those other things. So young people learn. You they see and for say you they kill the future of this nation. But if you be that kind of person where they kill the future of this nation, we'll not go agree with you, we'll not go plan with you, we'll not go stand with you. So we don't get a clear warning. Police not arrest, I'm not going to tell them. But I believe we don't tell and say, if you sell again, we will report you to the police.
All right, continue for the with 0342253373. Now the number way for drop you message, or you send we WhatsApp message and we go read them for now. Or you can drop we comments on we Facebook and we YouTube page. And the program where you the watch now lunchtime live where they come to you live on Voices Online TV now with Facebook and we YouTube page. Let me take a short break and we'll come back. We go round up the program.
Miss Southern people, them una weko, una come north, south, east and west. This the message from DOFA, that the Dawantoni organization. They say for tell unu say, Miss All is Gold Beauty Pageant Volume 4. That's at the Mami Dem Beauty Contest. Go be October 12 this year. Na Freetown City Council all 4 o'clock Santem. This beauty contest go get sober and funny side attraction them. Can't see where them Mami they ready for show now waiting them get. Until you know say, we cow all in Lebanon all. Tickets price na 100 millions ordinary. Patron na 250 millions. Donate beginner na 50 millions. No more VIP na by donation. The MC for this beauty contest na John Conte of Afri Money fame. So come, make people them north, south, east and west. Come back to you mama, you auntie, you granny, except you grand auntie with you great granny. As them don't set for give una the young catwalk. Dawantoni organization say all age not to sickness. Rush now and get you tickets. DOFA, Miss Old is Gold Beauty Pageant Volume 4. The stage where the agent makes the difference.
This now lunchtime live where they come to you live on Voices Online TV now with Facebook and we YouTube page. And you for the watch we can be part of the program by way how you go drop with comments now with Facebook and we YouTube page. They continue to program and as we try for round up now, Mohammed, we just round up on the peace building summit we they organize soon. So what think people then for expect now this summit we go make somebody say see the need for register and be part of the summit?
Yeah. The summit not to like only this year. No? So we get a goal to be in. A lot of people don't attend within achieve. So that's why I understand that we get a huge number of turn up from different people that will also want to attend. And people also will be attend where they wish for them to attend more because of the impact, the knowledge, the wisdom, the association, the networking, and also waiting to not achieve for be a peace ambassador from a credible institution. We also they organize a summit in the House of Parliament and give a certificate we be say you could be very proud. And now for the summit also proper. Like the things are also people like the 3 people for they attend and other things also. Not to beside understand the for coming goals always attendance. Yeah. Now the knowledge, the wisdom, and also for let's say, and they take part by this when this white paper is formed. I give me your opinion. I see and say they incorporate them. It work well for we country. You give my you know more, you culture ideology we are in, it's incorporated in the white paper and then turn into a bill, then it can happen, it benefit the whole nation. You will be very proud. Not all the time we ask what my country can do for me. We need follow up and say, what have I done or what will I do for Sierra Leone?
All right. Okay. So last question. What will be your final peace message to the whole Sierra Leone?
May fumble them, attendees them, working colleagues, and everybody. I use this opportunity for also invite Tuna to the National Peace Building Summit, where they happen at the House of Parliament on the 21st, with the following Saturday of September 2024. And this is a summit that will create positive impact in your life. You achieve a goal wherein you will be proud to say, yes, I have achieved something. I have contributed to the development of my country. I don't do something great to be able to say it will be a legacy. So they invite you now, everybody. You are welcome, and also be fully prepared on how you see and say you can contribute and also create your own impact initiative where they become a success towards Sierra Leone. And thank you all.
All right. Thank you very much for where you join me at the studio this afternoon. In name Ambassador Mohamed Waiba and in the Executive Director for Center for Peace Coalition. Very thank you for where you join me at the studio this afternoon. Well, I also will end this edition of Lunchtime Live. We come to you live on Voices Online TV now with Facebook and with YouTube page. And I want to say plenty thank you to the entire production team and to Prince Kote, to Raphael, and to Med Brown. We don't be with sound technician. I want to say plenty thank you to all and to Arnold Felix Elba. We produce this program. And so tomorrow, me will bring the program come to you. My name is Magdalene Kagbo, and I say continue for like, share, invite more people them for joining with Facebook and with YouTube page.
Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
your trusted information hub.
Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens